Good morning, students. Welcome to online classes of Sun Valley Public School. Today's topic is Social Studies, chapter number 5, the land of ice and snow. Today we are going to learn the land of ice and snow. Encircle the animals that we find in the polar region. Look at this image. You must circle the animals which you find in the polar region, means ice and snow region. Now back to the lesson. The polar region are located around the North Pole and the South Pole. Around the North Pole is the Arctic Ocean, which is surrounded by Asia, Europe and the North America. Around the South Pole is the continent of Antarctica. Polar region remains under ice and snow almost throughout the year. Greenland is the largest highland in the world and it is situated in the North Polar region. Polar region. Today we are going to learn about polar region. It is located around the North Pole and the South Pole. Around the North Pole it is Arctic Ocean. Around the North Pole it is the Arctic Ocean which is surrounded by Asia, Europe and North America. Around the South Pole is the continent of Antarctica. Polar region remains under ice and snow almost throughout the year. Greenland is the largest highland in the world and it is situated in the North Polar region. Location and land. Greenland is located towards the northeast North America. Beric de Wet, the famous explorer, spent 3 years exploring this land. He named it Greenland, hoping that the name could attract settlers from other countries, particularly Iceland, the nearest European country. Inuits, who are the original inhabitants of Greenland, call their land Kalalit Nunat, meaning land of the people. So now we are going to learn about location and land. Here Greenland is located towards the northeast of North America. Beric the Red, the famous explorer, spent 3 years exploring this land. He named it Greenland, hoping that the name could attract the settler, attract the people who is from the other country, particularly Iceland and the nearest European countries, Inuits, who are the original inhabitants of Greenland. They are called land of the people, Kalalit Nunat. The Baffin Bay and the Tavis Strait separated Greenland from the northern highland of Canada. The northernmost tip of Greenland is about 650 kilometers from the North Pole. Greenland is a part of Denmark. Greenland covers an area of about 21.5 lakhs square kilometers and about 70% of its being to the north of Arctic Circle. The highland looks white as about 80% of its area is permanently under snow and ice. The average thickness of the ice is about 1500 meters. The lower layer of this ice may have been there since the last ice age. So the Greenland is almost area is covered about 21.5 lakh square kilometers and it is about 70% of its has been covered. It has been to the north of Arctic Circle. The highland looks white Due to the snow covered, the island looks white. 80% of its area is permanently under snow and ice. The average of thickness of ice is about 1500 meters. Under the pressure of its own weight, the ice sheet is pushed towards in the form of glaciers. Huge pieces of ice often breaks away from the glaciers and slide down into the seas. These are called icebergs. They are often not visible due to the thick fog in this region. These icebergs are very dangerous for shipping passing through this region. Under the pressure of this own weight of the ice sheet pushes towards into the form of glaciers. Huge ice pieces used ice of often get breaks away from the glaciers and slide down into the sea. These are called icebergs and they are very dangerous for shipping passing through in this region. Now, climate and vegetation. In Greenland, the climate is extremely cold. It is covered with ice throughout the year. Very cold and chilly wind blows during the winter season. The sun is not visible for many weeks. There is heavy snowfall and the temperature is generally well below and freezing point 0 degree Celsius of water. In Greenland, the climate is extremely cold. It is fully covered with ice throughout the year and it will be very cold and chilly wind blows during the winter season. The sun is also not visible for many weeks. There will be a heavy snowfall and the temperature is generally below of 0 degree Celsius. It is like freezing point. During the summer season, there is bright sunshine for many weeks and the sun never sets. Hence, this area is also called as the land of the midnight sun. The general weather is bright and sunny. However, rainfall is scanty. At many places, the ice melts in this season, but the temperature remains near freezing point 0 degree Celsius. The only plants that grows are mosses, lichens, grasses and bushes. We can see some flowers in the spring. Both summer and spring seasons are very short in Greenland. There are no forests. Wood is brought in the from other country. Wood is brought from the other countries. During this season, there is a bright sunshine for many weeks and the sun never sets. There also no the sun will never sets. Hence, this area is also called as the land of midnight sun. The generally weather is bright and sunny, full of bright and sunny. However, rainfall is scanty. At many places, the ice melts in the season. In this season, the ice starts melting due to the sunlight. But the temperature remains near freezing point 0 degree Celsius. The only plants which grows in that areas are mosses, lichens, grasses and bushes. We can see some flowers in the spring. Both summer and spring season are very short in Greenland. There are no forests. There is no forest. Wood is brought in form of other country. Wood is also brought from the other country. Wildlife. Most of the animals in this region have a thick hair on their body. bodies, they are called fur bearing animals. The thick fur protecting them from the intense cold. Some of the common animals found here are reindeer, muskox, huskies, polar bear, silver fox, walrus, seals, Arctic hare, wolf, etc. Several varieties of fishes and seabirds are also found here. The wildlife, what and all animals are living in that particular Greenlands are most of the animals in this region they have a thick hair on their body. They are called fur bearing animals. Due to this thick hair, they protect them from the cold. There are some common animals found there are reindeer and muskox, huskies, polar bear, silver fox, walrus, seals, Arctic hare, wolf, etc. This kind of animals we can find there. Several varieties of fishes also we can find, and seabirds also found there. Now we'll learn the life of people. The Inuits. The Inuits mean the people. They were also known as Eskimos, who means eaters of raw flesh, came to the Greenland from North America about 1000 years ago. Over time, they have adapted themselves to the harsh climate. The Inuits' life is very strenuous and full of struggles due to the harsh environmental conditions. They are short-statured, strong, and copper yellow complexed. They have flat faces with narrow black eyes. People wear clothes made up of skins of seals. Their jackets called parkas have hoods to cover the head. They generally wear double trousers and high boots, also made up of seal skin, to keep them warm. This is that dress which we are reading here. This kind of dress they wear due to that climate. So the Inuits are nothing but the people who eat the raw flesh of animals. They are called Inuits. They came to Greenland from North America about 1000 years ago. Over the time, they adopted themselves to that harsh climate. They adjust themselves to live the life in that harsh climate. During summer, the Inuits live in the tent made of skins, but during long winter months, they live in the houses made from blocks of ice. They cut the blocks of ice and fix them tightly to make a dome-shaped houses. This houses made of ice blocks is called an igloo. Inside it is warm because the icy wind of the atmosphere cannot enter these houses. They heat and light the houses with a lamp in which they use the fat of seals or whales for burning. In the middle of this dome shaped house, they make a hole for the smoke to pass through. There is a very narrow entrance, and once one has to crawl to enter the house. The Inuits are hard worker, cheerful and hospitable people for hundreds of years. They have lived by hunting, fishing and gathering roots during the summer. The people during in the summer, the Inuits people, they live in the tent, and and they wear dresses which is made out of the skin of the animals. But during the long winter month, they live in the houses which is made out of blocks of the ice. They cut the blocks of the ice and fix them tightly to make the dome shaped house. This shaped house they will make with the help of the ice. This houses, this house's blocks is called an igloo. Inside the house, it is very warm. It will be very warm. The temperature, atmosphere cannot enter this house. Icy wind cannot enter this house. They heat and light the houses with the lamp. The lamp, the help of the lamp, they light the houses, which is used the fat of seal, the fat of seal animal or a whales for burning lamps. They use their fat. And spring season. In the past month of their needs were fulfilled by the animals which they killed. Nowadays they can buy goods brought in from other countries. Fishing and hunting are the main occupations of the Inuits. Their main hunting weapons is the harpoon. They hunt animals for their meat, skin, and fat. Harpoons have now been replaced by automatic rifles. So, for the fishing, hunting are the main occupations of the Inuits. Their main hunting weapons is the harpoon. They hunt animals for their meat, skin, and for the fat. Nowadays, harpoon has been replaced by automatic rifles. The Inuits use traditional boats called kayaks for fishing and hunting sea animals. The border boat called umak is used to hunt whales. On land, the main means of transport is the sledge. A sledge is a cart without wheels. Reindeers, reindeers or huskies pull it. Means the Inuits traditionals have a boat for fishing and hunting animals, sea animals. So on the land, the main means of transport is the sledge. Sledge means a cart without wheels. It can be pulled by reindeers or the huskies. The lifestyle of the Inuits has undergone many changes in the last few years. Now they use rifles for hunting and motorboats for fishing. Many of them works in mines and oil fields. A large number of Inuits have migrated to cities and large cities in other countries for education, medical treatment, and entertainment. Some places in Greenland are connected with cities in Europe and North America by air. So the lifestyle of Inuits have undergone many changes in the past few years. Now they use rifles for the hunting and motorboat. They use motorboat for fishing. Many of them works in mines and oil fields. A large number of Inuits have migrated to city. They have moved to the city and for the education, medical treatment, and entertainment. Some places in Greenland are connected with cities in Europe and North America by air. The thick sheet of ice restricts settlements in the coastal areas. There are a very few large towns in Greenland. Nuuk Gothab is the capital of the largest town. The total population of Nuuk is about 18,000 only. Hostenborg, now known as Susumet, is the second biggest. It has a population of about 5,500 people. Science and technology have connected Greenland to the rest of the world. So the Greenland has a thick sheet of ice restrict settlements in the coastal areas. They are very large town of Greenland, and it is Nuuk is a capital and a largest town. It has a total people about 18,000. Hostenburg is also known as Susumet. Is the second biggest. It has a population of 5,500 people. Science and technology have connected with the Greenland to the rest of the world. I hope you all understood the lesson, children. Thank you. We'll meet you in the next class.